Well, hello my lovable lovelies and welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be another Rainbow Pride look. Aren't you excited? Yes, we love the Rainbow Pride looks, or I know I do anyways. I'm here for it, I live for it, so I love colorful looks anyways, so this is just kind of an excuse for me to play with rainbow looks. I know it looks like I'm not wearing a shirt, but I am. I have a tube top on. From the angle, it looks like I'm not wearing a shirt, but there is something here, just to let you guys know. So anyways, I'm thinking today what I want to do is just do a rainbow, like a literal rainbow over my eyelid. I actually wore this look to work the other day, and everyone was like, oh my god, that is so cool looking, did you do a video? And I was like, no, I didn't. So I'm here today to do the video. So hopefully if you guys are into the rainbow eye look, then maybe you can get some inspiration from this, maybe do it yourself, or just thumbs up the video, you know, whatever you want to do. So let's just jump into the makeup, all right, you guys? Okay, so before I go any further, I realize I have two different earrings on. I really like my rainbow earring, but one of them broke last night when I went to take it off. So I refuse to give up on it. I'm like, whatever, I'm still gonna rock one. Like, that was kind of a thing for me in high school anyways. Like, I would wear like a safety pin in one ear and then like a pencil or my glasses or nothing in the other ear. So this is kind of a trend that I used to do 10 years ago that I'm kind of bringing back with the separate earrings. So just ignore that if you don't like it. If you do, then thumbs up my video. What we're going to be doing today is using eye pencils to create a rainbow effect across the lid, and then I'm going to jump into the Alyssa Edwards palette and just buff everything out so we don't have any harsh edges. So what we're going to do is red, yellow, green, blue, and then last purple. And then what we're going to do once we have the eyeliners on is go over them with these Urban Decay glitters. So these are from their new Pride collection that they came out with, which some of them are just the same shades, just new packaging for Pride Month. Like the blue one, I think it's called Spandex. Yeah, and it's the same shade, like they already had the blue, they just repackaged it for Pride Month. But this one is a new one, Stonewall, it's like a red color. This one is a new one. This is the green color and it is called Stage Dive. So these two are the ones that oh my god, if I don't break them, are the ones that I originally picked up. And then of course, I already had this one, the blue one, which is called Spandex. And then upon further inspection, I decided that I wanted the purple one, which is called Studio. And I don't have like a yellow or a gold from Urban Decay, but I do have a gold NYX glitter liner. So we're just gonna use that over the yellow and hopefully that'll be just fine. So these are our glitters. Aren't we excited? So everything is already primed and ready to go. We've got the rest of the face makeup on already. I used my MAC Painterly paint pot on my lids to go ahead and prime everything. So let's just go ahead and get started, all right? So what I want to do is take this red pencil and just outline with red on the very bottom lash line. And I will be wearing false lashes today, so I'm going to kind of make this line a little thick just so it kind of stands out against the false lashes. Okay, so we've got a little bit of red on the top lash line. So now I'm going to drag that down into the lower lash line and just connect those. So I've got a little bit of red on there. Now what we want to do is take our yellow and add a little bit of that just right on top of it. Which I don't have a pencil yellow, I only have this liquid yellow liner. And what's really unfortunate is it's a NYX one, so it's not that great. And when I went to pull it off, this always happens. Isn't that lovely? So this long handle, she's useless. So then I'm just gonna pull this out. Here we go. Okay, but I'm gonna need that top back though, seriously. So now I'm just going to ever so carefully draw a yellow line right on top of the red, which I'm super shaky, so wish me luck. Say a silent prayer for your girl. Okay, so we have successfully applied a bit of yellow. How do we feel about that? So we've got our little streak of yellow going on over the red. So now we want to go in with our green shade and draw a little bit of that just right over the yellow. Tell me how I got yellow eyeliner in my hair. How did that happen? Come on now. Get it together, Whitney. There we go. So we've got the green on now, looking a little bit Rastafarian. So now we want to add a little bit of blue. So we've got our Urban Decay blue right here, and I'm just gonna put that right over top of the green. Okay, so it's coming together slowly but surely. We've got our blue on. Now last we wanna add some purple. So we're gonna take our Marc Jacobs eyeliner in the shade Plumage and just add a little bit of that over top of the blue. And since this shade isn't really as bright as I would like it to be, I'm gonna dip into the Alyssa Edwards palette, into her purple, and just kind of buff this out a little bit. Okay, so jumping into the Alyssa Edwards palette, we're just gonna use the brush that comes with the palette, use the fluffy side, and jump into the shade BBDC, this purple shade right here, and just kind of dip into that, and then just fluff that out. So, just to add a little bit of pink in there, because we don't have any, I'm going to jump into this shade called Texas Made right here, and just dust that on the lower lash line and blend that with the red. It is such a pigmented pink. It is so pigmented. Oh my gosh, you guys. Am I doing the right thing here? Oh yeah, that's gorgeous. Okay, so now that we've got our eyeliner on, everything in place, eyeshadow all put on, let's step into the glitters. So this is what's really gonna tie it all together and make it really fun. So first one we wanna do is the red one. So we're gonna grab our shade Stonewall from Urban Decay and just pop this right over the red that we already have going on. So we've got some red sparkle on. Don't know if you can see it yet, but once all the sparkle's on there, you'll be able to see it from a mile away. And this shit is beautiful. So last time I did this, I skipped the gold glitter. I just left the yellow because I didn't want to fade out the yellow, and I'm scared that this gold is going to fade it out. So I think I'm gonna skip it again, just because I don't want to lose that intensity that I have with the yellow. So I'm just gonna skip doing glitter over the yellow, and we'll just leave it bright and pigmented and just jump right into the green, which is called Stage Dive. So we're just gonna slap that over our green color that we have going on. Okay, so now we're gonna do the blue, and this one's the tricky one because it's right in the crease, so I kind of have to like keep my eye closed and let it dry for a little bit, or else it just kind of wants to pool in that little crease area right there. So I'm just gonna do this one eye at a time and let it dry. Just give it time to settle in. Okay, last but not least, we're going in with our purple glitter, which is in the shade Studio. Perfect. So that is our rainbow eye look. What do we think? So how do we feel about it, you guys? It's a little messy, I know, but it was better the first time I did it. It was a lot cuter, and I did like little rhinestones like out in the corners, little red ones. It was really pretty. It doesn't really show up, but just as pigmented and pretty on camera as it is in real life. Like in real life, it's like, oh my gosh, you have a rainbow on your eyes, and in camera, it's like, oh, there's a rainbow on your eyes. Whoop-de-doo. But yeah, I think it's fabulous. So we're gonna do some lashes now. Okay, so I think the lashes that I want to do today are, again, the Sephora Lash Stories in Love is Love. They're just so beautiful, so stunning. Like, see how full and pretty those are. Yes, they're gorgeous. Okay guys, so we have our lashes on. Looking a little bit more put together by the minute. Loving it. Okay, so now we need some lip color. So I think what I'm gonna do is use my Kasha Mood Balm, which this is something that I picked up when I was in San Diego last year. My Sephora now sells Kasha. At the time they did not sell Kasha, but we never got the Mood Balms in, which I was a little upset about because I kind of like these because it looks yellow in the tube, but then when I put it on, it's super pink. It's supposed to change like with your pH balance, like your mood. It's supposed to change colors. They had several different shades, but it was so long ago that I saw them. I don't remember the shades except for the one that I have, which is called First Thing. And I just love it. I think it's adorable. And it's super hydrating for your lips too. So if you have dry lips like someone like me, this is something that you can wear and it's going to give you a little bit of color, nourish your lips, keep you from getting that cracked, ugly feeling look. So I've really been loving that one. So what I think I want to do is just put a gloss over it. So I think I'm just going to use my Smashbox Gloss Angeles in 72 and Honey, which I haven't used this one before on camera. I've just actually unboxed it. So this is what it looks like. It's pretty basic actually. I thought it was gonna have a little bit more shimmer to it. Oh, it's really beige. Okay, we just did a little bit of that just to add a little bit of glossiness just because it's so beige. We don't really want to go no color just because we've got so much color on the eye area. We don't want no color on our lips. So just did a little bit of that just to give it a little bit of shine, juiciness. Okay guys, so that is going to wrap it up for my video, my rainbow eye tutorial. Let me zoom you guys in one more time so you can get the full effect of what I have going on, just because from a distance you can't really see it. Let's just be real. So this is the rainbow eye look using eye pencils and then eye glitter. So what do we think? I feel like the purple, the blue, and the green kind of ended up all meshing together as one shade, and then the yellow is really definitive and the red is really definitive, but the rest of it just kind of faded all together, which I'm not mad at. It doesn't look bad. Like on camera it looks really all one shade, but in person they look really definitive, like with the glitters and everything. You can really see the difference between each shade. It doesn't really show up like that on camera though, so maybe making a video on this wasn't the greatest idea. I don't know. You guys be the judge of that. Alright, so that is going to be it. I hope you guys really liked the video. I enjoyed making it just like I always do. I love making videos for you guys, especially like the rainbow looks, anything colorful to support Pride Month. I'm totally here for it. So hopefully you liked the video and you'll give me a thumbs up. You know, I greatly appreciate that. And if you like my vibe and you want to see more of me, hit the subscribe button because you know I appreciate that even more. So hopefully you'll be seeing a lot more of me and I'll be seeing a lot more of you very soon. Alright, I love you guys. Peace out.